Probably better to do that whilst Renaissance is still not completely crushing me. Probably better to get both of these actually here and now. Yeah, I mean neighbor bonus is giving me plus 20, which is rather nice. Only plus 10 there, I'll take it. I get some better light cavalry as well. When in doubt, go for offense with cavalry. And then hopefully you go for Segu, and I can just either merc up or consolidate my units and crush you. Either way is good for me. Otherwise, I'm not so happy that I'm sieging with regulars here. I probably shouldn't have consolidated all my mercs away since, or at least most of my mercs away. You guys take care of that. Damn those Portuguese. I want to be friendly with them, but you know, damn those Portuguese. How can you trust these people? Not sure what to do with Mossy, but I think I'm just going to annex them. And it's 3 development of utter garbage, but at least then I will never have to worry about Mossy ever again. Just going to do horrible things to my my manpower, but I'm ready for it. Not ready for Joma not being cored though. Ah, it's happy days. It would be happier if I was actually focusing on using my diplomats correctly. Yatanga is sitting there doing nothing as well. In fact, they're enjoying prosperity, which makes me sick. If they could just develop that province for me, that would be nice. Otherwise, there's not much for my diplomats to do. And I think it's going to want to make me rival Portugal, which I don't want to do. Not even sure what my diplomats could be doing right now. We keep AIR happy. I could make Oyo happier so they don't hate me too much. Since I will turn on them, but just not anytime soon. There's no need to. No pressing need at all. What's the long-term plan? Economic and trade ideas and spamming trade companies, I guess. Oh, I am going to make trade bend its will to me. There's not much more to it than that. Oh, there's something to that. Okay, we've got to take those guys down first. I'm pretty sure Segu can hold out. Oh wow, water shortage. Maybe it can't. Got it covered. This has taken forever and a day though. I don't want to lose out on that fort because it'll be a pain to take back. Why am I fighting without a general as well? Do the wonders ever cease? Alright, 14% chance to hold. That's good odds for me. Jake, how much of the world are you going to conquer for this? As much as is necessary. I could find myself having to go to Europe just to cap certain bits of trade. But I also might not. Who's to say? Get ourselves consolidated together so that we fight with the greatest that we have. Equal on the first shock phase. Marginally better on the second. Yeah, my armies took one hell of a beating there. But at least we're inspirational now. So, let's get some mercs back on there, and otherwise I am taking my land back. And all remains well. At least it will when Mossy eventually falls. I look forward to you fighting the likes of Brunei under Ming's watchful supervision. Ming are going to collapse so hard. They're going to wish they didn't collapse so hard. Dusty Girl is asking how I am today. Dusty, I will forever remember you as being the one that laughed the hardest when I rivaled Mali. And not only that, being the one who really wanted, wished it, willed it to happen. So how do you think I'm doing? I'm actually doing really well. Alright, Hitenga's another guy that's just hanging around here, but why even bother conquering them? I'm more interested in feeding right now. Mostly I'm just taking over because it's practically nothing. And it's certainly not a state province of mine, so no need to worry there. No need to worry anywhere, unless I'm manpower. Because manpower is something to worry about. Jake, stop paying for your forts. Yep. I am pretty terrible at remembering these kinds of things. I want to keep you just for a moment to get rid of Joma's devastation. But this province is now forfeit. Chunk. I guess the cores are not worth keeping around either. Nice to talk to you. It's probably going to revolt on me as well, but it's so useless I'd be as well just going chunk. Don't want to see it revolt on me. Because I just don't care about it. Alright, then there's Zazao. It's all really quite expensive, and whilst I do want these two provinces for myself, so that AIR don't take them, they are in different areas. Mind you, AI... if I gave it to air, I would want to eat air pretty quickly. But then, once Jollof is gone, AIR won't have much to answer with either. So I could actually just give it all to AIR. At the very least, I should give his claims to him, because those are what we fought for, so I don't have to play dip for them. And then the rest of the provinces I can just take, and then gift to him. And sure, loads of people won't be very happy, but I don't think we have to face much of a coalition from the rest of these guys. It would be Kanem Bornu. No, they have a truce still, right? They still have a truce. It won't be Zazao. Dahomey, maybe? Dahomey I don't care about. They hate my guts, but they're also allied to my ally. Yeo and Yatenga. Yeo and Yatenga, possibly. Yeah, possibly. Am I scared? Am I bollocks? Pretty expensive on the dip. I've been spending a lot of that, which is a shame. But it also keeps air busy coring, as well they should. Okay. Oh, I thought it would have said they're angry with me now. Yeah, much as I would like this land for myself, it's going to air so that he can look after it. After all, he can get it converted for me as well. Hopefully he can get it converted. He's probably going to autonomize it to hell and back. I mean, just look at this. But, it is what it is. Alright, I'm kind of glad that they're in debt. They're hurting on balance as well, but it stops them from raising an army and getting into trouble in general. So I can just grant them this land. Katsina, boom. Zazao, Kaching, and finally Yauri. So yeah, like I said, only too happy for them to be in debt, and the debt goes away when you integrate them as well, so that's nice. Yeah, same with, oh no, that is air again. How about Jollof? Yeah. Sorry, but we're here to make money, not to make friends. We're far from popular around here. Like I said, Jenny just hangs around as our buddy too. Man, happy days. Very happy days. We've almost done a good reverse of the Where the Heart is achievement. Hardly, but got to take the small victories, right? Unfortunately, there's not that much for Timbuck 2 to do right now. I mean, if AIR actually managed to get some claims on Canon Bornu, which I really want them to do, or on Yeo, which I also really want them to do, they don't seem super keen on it. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to say that land is mine by birthright. Then I can act on that. Otherwise, Jenny is the logical choice. They have a couple of cores of mine. And one of them is even on state land, so I want that. I want Messina pretty badly. But, you know, coring all this from Jenny, a bit of a pain. You know what they say about popularity, Jake? It isn't saleable, which makes it useless in the game. Saleable, sure. What you should be saying is it's priceless. Alright, Timbuck 2 is good, but I can probably speed 4 it right now since there's very little for us to worry about, unless my subjects are about to get revolts. They no doubt are, but what you gonna do? The Bono man wants to rise up as well, and oh baby! Admin power, military power, prestige, army tradition, being well advised has its benefits. Hot damn. I would love to be able to go exploring and get try to get birthplace of colonialism, but it looks like I wouldn't have enough power to do that anytime soon. I mean, what, it would take me 3 years to get a couple hundred more? No, 2.5. Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to get to Tech 5 admin and get exploration. And what else? Well, I'd also need to be able to afford a conquistador. Or not a conquistador, but a explorer. Oh, I should probably be spending my cogs on actually building up barks for when that day comes. Jake, does setting shelf hostile towards Canon Bornu make air more likely to fabricate claims on them? I can't even remember, but I will put that down, let them know that I hate their guts. Yeah, okay, those rebels aren't going to be a problem, and it's certainly not worth paying money for, so let's just enjoy swimming in ducats. Could swim in fewer ducats and more points if I invested in something better here. Like one of my half-price advisors. Missionary strength seems cool. Unrest also seems cool. I have unrest at the moment. I like lower unrest. And let's be honest, these ones are going to be super fast when they're even possible, so the unrest one takes the biscuit. Yeah. Feels damn good. Having the Portuguese on my case does not feel damn good, but at least we should start getting institution spread very soon. We'll get it faster if Gabu is actually adjacent province has Renaissance plus 0.2. If I developed Gabu, which I'm going to have to do if I want a shot at colonialism. How can I tell? Is there an easy way to tell if Portugal can see the new world? What's popping up here? Oh, Morocco want my condottieri. I'm sure Morocco want lots of things. Jake, eat Jenny for better name placement. You deserve more glory. I really need to save up my admin and dip right now. And dip is something I'm certainly not. Oh, well. Could do with another level 2 guy here. Let me scrap someone old and useless like you. Show me the dip rep level 2. Thanks a bunch. See, now we're in 4 digits. Again, I said it's just going to grow by a digit every 30 years or so. Oh, that's another good point. If I lower my piety, then things will get cheaper too. And what can I get out of this? The de jure law is very nice. So are war taxes, but I probably won't even get a colony set up in time to use that one. I really like that feudal de jure law. I like it all, but I think I'll wait. None of these are immediately useful to me, so I will wait until I'm in a situation to use one. Are you buttering up Portugal to keep him off your back? Yes and no. It's not really to keep him off my back, more to try and get his delicious institutions. So Jolof's integration should start go. Oh, bollocks. Well, they hate me. Portugal's enemies are only Brittany and Tunis, so I don't exactly have the best buddies there. And he got Tech 8, which is another huge advantage there. I forget which advantage Tech 8 gives you, but it's still going to be huge because he has it and I don't. And that also means that I'm not going to have friendly spread. Probably because he saw that the Renaissance was there. And now no luck for me. Bastards. Not going to spy on Portugal for tech bonuses? I don't get tech bonuses yet. Study technology comes at Tech 9, I'm on Tech 3. That said, now I should probably start thinking about spying on the pain. Let's just have everybody chill out and loads of money. These guys have actually been enjoying a whole load of attrition, courtesy of my bad management. Wow, loads of attrition. That was bad of me. Not a whole lot. Supply limit was 17 down there. And all continues to be well. I wonder what Portugal can use though. I mean, the military might of Portugal is pretty high. His boat number, okay, 17,000 transports. He would not have much trouble coming and ruining my day. Doesn't look like he took the +3. Oh boy, why would he bring all of his army down here? He doesn't have a claim. But why would he bring all of his army here? I have 2 friends, that much. Oh, that's not going to help me much. Well, that's a situation. Probably trying to get a claim and then he's going to fight me and he's going to win because his units are better than mine considerably. Maybe I shouldn't have deconstructed this fort, but I do have the money to merc up and try to push him out. I just don't have the Miltech for it. 7 would be a godsend. Okay, he's buggering off. He just came to have a look. Do they have unrest in the province? It's a colony. I think killing the Portuguese is one way to get that sweet, sweet Renaissance. Perhaps he wants to throw a military parade in your name, yeah. No, I think it's more likely he wants to come for the Shackleton. Because, yeah, he wants my coastline. No, he's back with his armies. And now he's got his claim. I don't have much to fight him with here. It would be an idea to get some forts going. But... jeez. Got exploration and expansion, I think, ideas. Jake, rival them back. I mean, they're not about to unrival me, I'm fairly certain, but... should I just puff my chest out? I'm already above force limit here. And I have allies, but I don't know if they would call in... I don't know if they'd be able to call in Castile. Doubt it, but you never know with these guys. Well, I think this calls for some puffing of chest. Not like I can't afford it. I need to be going for the claim of Cantor as well. I could reconstruct the fort on this hill for every little bit of bonus I can get. Oh, his allies are only Castile. Not that we know about them. I got reasonable sums of money here. If he does attack me, my days aren't numbered. Not only that, but I can get +1 fighting in this. The savannah. And we got a lot of that down there. Still, I'm a long ways away from this. I'd have to hold out for like 6 years. The Renaissance still isn't done. Let's build more barks that we're going to lose anyway. Oh, Jesus. Why in the world would he bring all of his units here? Golden Age Savannah bonus. Yes, most likely. Although, the improved war taxes might also be kind of handy for that. So the cavalry armies, come to think of it. Oh my jeez. Also, Kano wishes to rise up, so do the Zazaos over in my subject, so I better actually be prepared for that too. 4, 5, 6, and 6. I'm just going to merge you guys together so that I can afford a couple more mercs. Maybe even 3 more mercs. I highly suspect he's going to come for me. Let's get those 2 forts up since they at least form a bit of a blockade here. Oyo is busy with Benin, which might make them not want to help me. Jenny, I won't marry you, but I'm still going to count on you to... Alright, Portugal obviously saw me buff up. So I'm pretty damn buff, I must say. He knows what's coming. So Kano and Zazao. Well, I know that Kano is going to be in the province of Kano. Please kill my my monarch while you're at it. Jake, I believe this is the time to quote your original EU4 AAR. You don't understand how many mercs I can afford and how little I care about their lives. It was a great quote. Now and forever. Alright, I think we managed to dissuade Portuguese. Oh, hello, Portuguese army. Now is the time of all times for me to look weak whilst I mop up these guys, but let's get it done quickly so I don't look too weak. Alright, was it just those 2? Zazao still wish to rise up, especially up in Zamfara. Of course, because that's where he's trying to convert. This is hemorrhaging money. I'm so far over the force limit, amongst other things. Can you ally Morocco? There's very little left of Morocco, and no. Absolutely not. Might actually be worth it, making better friends with them. Alright, so Jollof finally got a bit of an army. Good to know I'll get those troops off of him when I integrate him. Also means I'm probably going to want to state up some land here. And the autonomy won't be so bad. And very nice of him. Looks like he got the whole shebang converted. So this will be nice for me. Prestige or stability? I'm actually a little torn on that. Prestige would help me in the war. It would give me like 2.5... No, it would give me 5% morale. But it would go away pretty quickly. Stability is forever. And I need admin really badly. I can even get this this province converted. Since you can't ally them, Jake, the next logical question is, can you invade Morocco? Do like the way you think. Don't like the way I hemorrhage money here from this massive army. A lot of it goes to my advisors as well, granted, but that's kind of important. Okay, Portugal, you can go away now. I've seen your army, it's very impressive. But you can just take it and go away. Can't think of a reason not to take this right now, unless maybe my piety goes down a bit, but Renaissance is always going up, so I'll just take it. Oh, he is going away. Next time he only leaves 8k. Attack him. He'll never see it coming. Well, you make a good point that he probably won't see it coming. But I'm going to want that Renaissance of his. Might as well show him who's boss around here. The thing is, he can ship in so many units. With those 17 transports, more than I could beat back with my pathetic military tech. And if he hits Tech 9, then that's even scarier. But really, is there an easy way to see if he has... if he's actually gone to the New World yet, I wonder? Why is he over the Diplo Relations Unit? What are you talking about? I'm not. Why would I be over the Diplo Relations Unit? Limit. Some people are just fools. Okay, well, got myself a free army. Got myself a whole load of not force limit, but I'm probably going to state this land because it's not that shabby. And it's coastal, and that's what I'm going to need institution spread on. So, stating that stuff. Gives me just a little bit of force limit, but not a whole lot. It's also land that should probably be going to my hideous estates, whatever has the most manpower. Which is these two, really. Thank you, please. I mean, this isn't going to give me anything. I've still been avoiding stating quite a lot of the land that I've taken because I just consider it not enough base tax to be worth it. Even this land, the autonomy is pretty high. So I'm kind of still satisfied with where we are in that one. I'd be happier if I could build not barracks, but rather regimental camps, but I'm a ways away from that. Once this revolt rises up, though, I can crush it and I can stop paying my units for just a wee bit. Jake, Portugal would reject selling maps if it has lands in the Americas. I don't think they're going to be willing to sell me any maps anyway. Rivalry, opinion. They're a colonizer, so that doesn't tell me much. I could give them military access, though. That would tell me if and when they're about to attack me, and that means I don't have to be fearful of them. Well, not as fearful of them. Let's not get carried away here. I also want that piety down, 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 so I can afford tax. Even if it does cost me that delicious prestige. Jake, grab the 60 dev state near Katsina. You mean this one? Yeah, which one do you mean is 60 dev? Some of this is really nice. I would want... it's a shame that Katsina and the one next to it is... Okay, they've already cancelled that military access. I wonder if they're waiting for this colony to finish and then they're going to come. I'm going to ruin my day. Galam would actually be a good place for a fort since... No, they could still go through Futa, Yalon. There's no one good choke point here. Well, this is kind of good choke pointy. Now you'd have to take this down, but I'm busy converting it. Also, there's no guarantee it would hold. Also, Futa Yalon might be better anyway. It's got the hills. This savannah bonus won't last forever. Oh, gotta say, I need that fort built. Even if oh man, inflation! I've let that run unchecked, haven't I? Oh well. We'll deal with that later. Lost conquest against our ally. That's no big deal. Losing all this money is a big deal, though. Come on. These Zazao guys need to rise up. 10% chance of happening any month. You could get the drop on them if you attack when they're split. Oh, now Castile is nearby. I also see that they're going over to over here, so they probably have checked out the new